In recent years, there's been a surprising trend that's captured the attention of many. People are moving away from big cities and choosing to settle down in small, often overlooked towns. These tiny towns are growing in popularity for a variety of reasons, and more people are realizing the unique benefits of living in these quiet, charming places. If you've ever thought about leaving the hustle and bustle of city life behind, this might be the sign you've been waiting for. In this video, we're going to dive deep into why everyone is moving to these tiny towns and why you might want to consider it too. From lower living costs to a better quality of life, there are plenty of reasons to pack up and head for a slower-paced, more fulfilling lifestyle. So, make sure to like this video if you're curious about tiny town living, and subscribe to our channel for more content on lifestyle changes and tips. Stick around to find out why tiny towns might just be the perfect place for your next big move. 1. The appeal of a simpler life. One of the biggest draws of tiny towns is the opportunity for a simpler, slower pace of life. The constant hustle and bustle of city living can leave you feeling drained, as you're always trying to keep up with the fast pace. In contrast, small towns offer a refreshing change where you can take your time and truly appreciate the present moment. The streets are quieter, the air is fresher, and life just feels less chaotic. Living in a small town allows you to step away from the distractions and noise of big city life. There's no need to rush from one appointment to the next, and you're not constantly juggling multiple tasks at once. Instead, you have the time to focus on the things that matter most to you. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing a passion project, or simply enjoying a quiet walk in nature, the simpler life offers an unmatched sense of peace. The slower pace can have a profound effect on your mental health, reducing stress and increasing overall well-being. In small towns, you're less likely to feel the pressure to keep up with the fast-paced lifestyles of others, allowing you to live on your terms. It's a lifestyle that fosters self-reflection and mindfulness, where you can truly connect with your surroundings and the people in your life. 2. Affordable living costs. One of the most attractive benefits of living in a tiny town is the significantly lower cost of living compared to major cities. Housing is often the biggest expense for most people, and in small towns, you can find spacious homes with large yards for a fraction of the cost of similar properties in urban areas. Whether you're renting or buying, the prices are often much more affordable, making it easier to own your own home without breaking the bank. Additionally, day-to-day expenses such as groceries, utilities, and entertainment are generally much cheaper in small towns. Without the premium prices that come with city living, you can save money while still enjoying a high quality of life. This affordability allows many people to live more comfortably, without worrying about overspending or living paycheck to paycheck. The reduced cost of living can also have a significant impact on your financial freedom. With less money spent on housing and daily expenses, you might be able to save more, invest in your future, or enjoy activities that you previously couldn't afford. This financial flexibility makes tiny towns an appealing option for those looking to get ahead financially. Moreover, small town living often allows you to prioritize the things that matter most to you, whether it's saving for a vacation, building an emergency fund, or simply enjoying a stress-free life without the financial strain of living in a big city. 3. A strong sense of community in tiny towns. One of the most appealing aspects is the tight-knit sense of community. In larger cities, it's easy to feel disconnected, with everyone going about their busy lives and few opportunities to form deep, lasting relationships. However, in smaller towns, people tend to know each other by name, and the bonds you form can be much more meaningful. Small towns often have a strong sense of belonging where neighbors look out for one another. Whether it's helping with a yard project, checking in on someone, or organizing a community event, the people in these towns truly care about each other. This creates a sense of trust and mutual support, something that can be hard to find in bigger, more impersonal urban environments. Social events are also more frequent and intimate in smaller towns. From local festivals, farmers' markets, and town meetings to neighborhood barbecues, there are numerous opportunities to interact with your neighbors and form close friendships. These gatherings foster a sense of connection and make it easier to find people who share your values and interests. Additionally, the small size of these communities allows you to get involved in local initiatives and make a direct impact. Whether it's volunteering for a local charity, participating in town cleanup days, or contributing to a community project, you'll have the chance to play an active role in shaping your town's future. 4. Healthier lifestyle. Living in a tiny town can greatly contribute to a healthier lifestyle, both physically and mentally. Smaller towns are often surrounded by nature, providing easy access to outdoor activities like hiking, biking, and walking. These activities not only improve cardiovascular health but also help reduce stress levels. The opportunity to be more active outdoors can lead to improved fitness and overall health. Unlike the sedentary lifestyle that often comes with living in a city, where you may rely on public transportation or long commutes, small town living encourages movement. Many residents walk or cycle to run errands, visit friends, or explore the area, integrating physical activity into their daily routines. This increased movement leads to a higher level of fitness and well-being. Additionally, small towns tend to have cleaner air and less pollution compared to larger cities. The fresh, unpolluted air can have a significant impact on your respiratory health, making it easier to breathe and feel energized. A healthier environment can lead to fewer health issues like asthma or allergies that are often exacerbated by city pollution. Mental health also benefits from the slower pace and less stressful environment of tiny towns. With fewer distractions and a stronger sense of community, small town living allows for a sense of peace and tranquility. Reduced noise levels, less traffic, and the chance to connect with nature can promote mental clarity, reduce anxiety, and improve your overall emotional well-being. 5. Less traffic and noise pollution. One of the most significant advantages of living in a tiny town is the lack of heavy traffic and the peaceful environment that comes with it. In big cities, traffic jams are a daily struggle, leading to long, stressful commutes and wasted time. However, in small towns, roads are less congested, making travel much more convenient. You can easily get from point A to point B without worrying about being stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic for hours. This lack of traffic not only saves you time but also reduces stress. Without the constant honking of horns and the frustration of being stuck in gridlock, you can enjoy a more relaxed driving experience or, in many cases, walk or bike to your destination. The reduction in daily commuting also contributes to better work-life balance and more free time for yourself. Noise pollution, often caused by honking horns, sirens, and the hum of city traffic, is another issue that many people face in urban environments. In contrast, tiny towns are much quieter, allowing for a peaceful, calm atmosphere. The sound of birds chirping, rustling leaves, or the gentle hum of nature replaces the constant noise of the city, helping to create a soothing and restorative environment. This peace and quiet can have a significant positive impact on your mental health. Less noise pollution means less anxiety and stress, and the opportunity to relax in a quieter space can lead to better sleep and an overall sense of well-being. The reduction in sensory overload is one of the key benefits of small town living that contributes to a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. 6. Access to nature and outdoor activities. Living in a tiny town often means being surrounded by natural beauty and having easy access to outdoor activities that promote a healthier and more fulfilling lifestyle. In larger cities, it can be difficult to escape the concrete jungle and find nature nearby, but small towns are typically nestled in or near forests, mountains, lakes, or beaches, making it easier to enjoy the great outdoors. Whether it's hiking through the woods, kayaking on a nearby lake, or simply taking a walk in the park, small town living offers countless opportunities for outdoor recreation. The abundance of green spaces and natural landscapes encourages people to spend more time outside, which is not only good for physical health but also promotes mental well-being. Nature has been proven to reduce stress, boost mood, and improve overall mental clarity. Moreover, the slower pace of life in tiny towns means that people are more likely to take the time to engage in outdoor activities. Instead of rushing from one task to the next, you have the freedom to enjoy long, leisurely walks, go on weekend hikes, or take up activities like gardening, fishing, or biking. These activities provide both exercise and a sense of connection to the natural world, which can be incredibly grounding. For families, small towns are a perfect place to introduce children to the joys of nature. With safe spaces to explore and ample outdoor activities, kids can develop a love for the environment and learn valuable skills like hiking, swimming, and wildlife observation. Access to nature in these towns helps foster a lifestyle that encourages physical activity and an appreciation for the environment. 7. Reduced crime rates. One of the most appealing aspects of living in tiny towns is the significantly lower crime rates compared to major urban areas. Larger cities often struggle with higher crime rates due to their size, population density, and the challenges that come with urbanization. In contrast, small towns tend to have a stronger sense of community and a slower pace of life, which often leads to less criminal activity. In these quieter, smaller communities, crime rates are typically much lower, allowing residents to feel safer and more secure. The smaller population means that there are fewer opportunities for crime to occur, and the close-knit nature of these towns encourages neighbors to watch out for one another. People in tiny towns tend to know each other by name, which fosters a greater sense of accountability and trust within the community. The lack of anonymity in small towns also plays a significant role in keeping crime at bay. In big cities, individuals can blend into the crowd, making it easier to commit crimes without being noticed. However, in small towns, everyone is more familiar with each other, and unusual behavior or suspicious activity is more likely to be noticed and reported. This strong sense of surveillance helps deter criminal activity and creates a safer environment for everyone. The reduced crime rates in tiny towns contribute to a higher quality of life, where people can enjoy their homes, streets, and neighborhoods without fear of break-ins, assaults, or other criminal activities. This peace of mind is one of the many reasons why people are choosing to move to small towns, seeking a safer and more secure lifestyle for themselves and their families. 8. Remote work opportunities. The rise of remote work has made tiny towns an increasingly attractive destination for individuals seeking flexibility in their careers. With more companies adopting remote work policies, people are no longer tied to major cities to pursue their professional ambitions. Small towns now offer an ideal environment for remote workers, combining affordable living with access to the peace and quiet needed for productive work. Many remote workers are finding that they can maintain successful careers while living in small towns, where the cost of living is lower and the quality of life is higher. With reliable internet access and the freedom to work from anywhere, the traditional boundaries of the workplace are becoming irrelevant. Small towns provide an excellent balance, offering a comfortable lifestyle while still enabling individuals to maintain their careers. Moreover, the rise in remote work opportunities means that tiny towns are seeing an influx of digital nomads and freelancers who can now take advantage of flexible schedules and location independence. This influx has helped stimulate the local economy in some small towns, with remote workers contributing to local businesses and communities. For remote workers, the lack of office distractions in tiny towns offers a great opportunity for improved focus and productivity. The peace and quiet allow for an ideal work environment, away from the noise and interruptions often found in big city offices or crowded coffee shops. Additionally, the ability to create your own workspace at home adds to the overall convenience and comfort of remote work. 9. Unique local culture. Living in a tiny town allows you to immerse yourself in a unique, authentic local culture that you simply can't find in large cities. These towns often have rich traditions, customs, and festivals that celebrate local history and heritage. Whether it's attending a small town fair, joining a local book club, or participating in community service projects, small towns provide a deep sense of connection to local culture. These smaller communities offer an experience that feels more genuine and rooted in tradition, allowing you to explore different ways of life and learn from the locals. It's a chance to escape the mainstream culture of big cities and enjoy something more personal and meaningful. 10. The appeal of slower living and reflection. Lastly, many people are drawn to small towns because of the opportunity for personal reflection and growth. The slower pace of life allows you time to step back, recharge, and reflect on your life and priorities. This quieter environment encourages mindfulness and gives you space to think clearly, away from the distractions and constant stimulation of urban life. In tiny towns, there's no pressure to keep up with the fast pace of society. The lack of competition and constant hustle allows you to find more balance in your life. This slower way of living offers a chance to reconnect with yourself, your family, and your surroundings, and focus on what truly matters. So, whether it's the lower cost of living, the slower pace of life, or the beautiful natural surroundings, it's clear that tiny towns are becoming the go-to choice for many people seeking a new way of life. If you're looking for a place that offers more peace, a stronger sense of community, and access to nature, a tiny town might just be the perfect place for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content about lifestyle changes, travel, and tips on making big decisions for a better life. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.